Hello, David. My name is Sean Everett. I am the website analysis expert at Zucore Marketing. Thank you so much for talking with Eric. He sent your website over to me for analysis, and that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to show you how you can use your existing website to get more customers online. I'm going to show you a few things that you can implement right away, and I'm going to show you how you can beat your local competitor, Sutton's, because they are the ones who are beating you the most in your area. And let's start with this. You have a great website, and if I was a customer and I happened upon your website, I would absolutely enjoy being here. It has a very nice homey feel where you arrive and you feel like you're visiting somebody's home, and it's so wonderful to watch the transformations of these. It really is. It's something that I would really enjoy as a customer. Now, you have it up to date. You did something this year with it, so that is a good thing too. Here is the tool that I use to help me with this analysis of your site. It's called Ahrefs. It is a site that I subscribe to, and it shows me all sorts of metrics of your site, including how it's been performing over the last couple of months. Now, the next thing I do is I go and do a regular old Google search for Springfield, Illinois roofer, and the reason, because Google is responsible for 96% of the traffic on the internet. Think about the last website you went to that you weren't intending to go to but needed to find. You probably went there because you Googled something, right? So Google is responsible for a whole lot, and that means they are responsible for 96% of your traffic too. Now, I'm going to explain how Google works, because if you don't know how something works, you can't make use of it. And I'm going to do that in the form of explaining this search results page for Springfield, Illinois roofer. Now, the first thing up at the top here is a paid one. River City Roofs probably paid a good amount of money to have this great 1, 2, 3, 4 of the various links for their company on this homepage. And whether it's paying off or not, I can't tell you. It might be, it might not be. Sometimes this is a good strategy for people, sometimes it's not. Some people think, oh, why would they pay to be in a list of something that is best to worst? And that is not what it is at all. Google is so far from a list of best to worst. So, I don't know why people think that. It's wrong. Now, underneath the paid one there, we have what we call the map pack. And of course, you can figure that one out. They're attached to this map. And the reason they do that is because Google knows that people like to hire local. Now, the map pack folk got here by doing something that the folk down here did not do, and that is they filled out a Google business profile. That's all they did. The Google profile told Google that they were serious about being part of the Google family, if you will, or mafia, and they asked all sorts of questions like, what year did your business open? What are the daily hours? That sort of thing. They're going to ask that you prove that you own the website that you're doing the profile for. But those are all easy for somebody who works in the company to do. Now, it's probably best to let a professional actually fill in the things, because you want somebody with expertise and experience, because you want the goal to be getting up here. Being near the top of a Google search is better than being near the bottom. Now, underneath the map pack, we have what we call the organic search results. And those are organic in the sense that, well, the algorithm is still responsible for placement of these. Now, the Google algorithm was developed by Google to give their customers more relevant results. And the first thing it's looking for is the map pack. The second thing it is looking for is content. Now, I'm going to take Sutton Inc., and I'm going to show you their website just again briefly so that you can remember it. And then I'm going to go to you and do something really fast. I'm going to copy and paste your entire homepage here into this word counter. 1264 is a good number of words to have. I'm going to do the same for Sutton's. If I can. Come on, Sutton's. There we go. Copy. And now paste. Boom. 1,813 words. And guess which one wins? 12,000 or 18,000? 1,800, I should say. 1,200 or 1,800. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes my brain just goes away for lunch without me. So, 1,800 words is what you want to be. You are well on your way. Google requires 1,500 words minimum. And so these folks went above and beyond what Google needed. All words are not the same at Google. It's not like I can tell you, hey, just put in the word donut another 500 times and you'll be good to go. No, you actually have to use what they call keywords. Now, keywords are words that come from your industry, like your site and your competitors' sites, and Google knows who your competitors are because they come up in the same searches. Now, you have 11 keywords. Nice start. Here's what Sutton has. They have 335. So there's a little bit of catch up to do, but I can show you what they are. Now, let's ignore everything that says Sutton in it, of course, because that's not relevant to the keyword for you. But bathroom remodeling contractors near me, roofing company, Springfield, Illinois, sunroom, Springfield, Illinois, window replacement, Springfield, Illinois, doors. Now, a lot of these are going to look like they are repetitive, and you're like, oh, why do I want to put roofing Springfield, Illinois, and Springfield, Illinois roofing, or roofers, or roof? You and I know that roofing and roofers are related because we're humans, but roofing, and roofer are very different for the algorithm. It does not know our language, so it just looks for what it's looking for, and that sometimes is the very same concept in a different order. It makes no judgment calls. It has no ability to reason. So you want to have those sorts of variations in your website. That would be great for you. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is backlinks. Backlinks is where your site is appearing, a link to your site on somebody else's site. Currently, you are on 7 other different domains with a link back to your site. And that's exactly why they call it a backlink. There is a link back to your site. Now, you have 7 referring domains, which is what we're really looking at, and they have 217. So they're about, 210 more than you are? That is not many at all. Let me show you what they have. Homestead.com, Proven Expert, Expertise.com, Yellow Pages. No, that's Dunn Street and Bradley. I guess they have some other financial thing going on. Oh, but you can get a Dunn Street and Bradley profile also. You don't have to have $1 million in the bank to get one. You can just go there and fill one out. Local Yahoo, Porch, This Old House, Super Pages. And all of these, if they're good enough for Sutton, they're certainly good enough for you. You can go and fill out these profiles that they're asking for and get more backlinks. Why backlinks? Google wants to be sure that the places that they are sending their search customers are already places people want to go to. And they figure that if there are a lot of links back to those sites, then that must make them popular enough to want to be able to accommodate their visitors. So these are, you want things that are 70 and above. This is the domain rating right here, a DR, the domain rating. And the reason that it is high, it's on a scale of 0 to 100. The reason it's 91 is that a lot of other sites have a link back to Homestead. Same with Proven Expert. Same with Expertise.com. They have a lot of other sites that refer back to them. This is not the number of sites. That's just a rating because, say, your rating, for instance, currently is 0 and you have 7 referring domains. So it's on a sliding scale. These folks have a lot of referrals back to their site. Now, here's what it all comes down to. You had 6 visitors last month. That's up 2 from the month before. And Sutton's had 304. Now, that is a huge jump. It really is. So what you want to do is get up. I'm going to just summarize. Fill out a Google business profile, right? Get more keywords, get more backlinks. And all of these are things that you can implement right away. You don't, have to wait for me to give you permission, or anyone else for that matter. You're your own person. But why can't I get this to go away? I want that blue to disappear so you can see your beautiful site again. Here's one way to do it. So these are all things you can implement now, those 3 things that I was telling you about. But we can also help you make those changes, and that would be with the goal of getting a bunch of new customers from a Google search, more or less. Now, Eric is going to be calling you back to get some ideas about what you thought of the things that I've been talking about. So thank you so much for watching, David. I appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day.